we're gonna try to black out this interior. So I already started. There's gonna be 2 10mm bolts, and then there's another one hidden back here. This is covering it. Just pop it off, and there's a 10mm right there. And now I think we're gonna take off this. It should be like a 7 or an 8mm. Okay, so now that you got that part out, there was 2 little bolts right there. You pull that off. It's a little hard. Just move your seats a little forward and it'll come out. And so for this, you just pull over here, pull over here. You'll hear a loud snap. Don't worry, nothing's broken. Hopefully nothing's broken. And just keep pulling, right? Everything will come out. You see that? There's one more clip. There you go. So everything's off. Just gotta disconnect everything, clean everything up, and then move your shifter down, and then it'll pop right out. So you can see I moved the shifter down. It'll come off. Oh. So I wanna go down. E-brake down and around. Basically off. I just gotta disconnect the back and we'll be good. Okay, so it's the cigarette lighter. Push down, pull out. This little connector, and then there's one on top. Back there, you just push down and out. And then there's gonna be like a little one out here, you just pull. So got all that out. We're gonna clean this up, get it ready for paint. But that's how you take off the center console. Put this back in park. And we're almost good to go, almost ready for paint. Okay, so what I'm hoping for is that this is all we're gonna need. This is like $13 on Amazon. Pet Boys, anywhere. A scuff pad. I just had an extra one laying around, and a microfiber towel. So we're gonna scuff everything, wipe everything down, and then start spraying. Now you could go the extra mile and use some dish soap, clean it all up, alcohol, but I'm gonna try to get away with just doing this because I'm literally in the back of my car. So let's see if we could get away with just painting it like this. Make sure you guys scuff inside here, all the little cracks, and then go all the way around. After that, we're gonna wipe it down. Get a microfiber towel. Now we're gonna start painting. Okay guys, so I went the extra mile and took these bolts off. It's 3 bolts, and I'm just gonna paint this separately just because I want to get every crack and I don't want to miss a spot. Shake the can 5-10 minutes. And you want to hold the can pretty far away. We got both of those painted, and I still have about half a can left. Obviously that would be for this. But I think I need to take off, I don't know if I need to take off all these pieces, like the vents, the button, etc. And then I need to scuff this down and wipe it down also. So you could take off all the trim pieces just some Phillips screwdrivers, pretty much everywhere. And for these, I think they just pop out their clips. Let's get to it. Okay, got everything off. It's just a bunch of clips. I used a flathead screwdriver, wiggled everything around, and it's a little hard, but you'll get to it, and it's pretty much easy. All you need is a Phillips screwdriver and a flathead, and you can get everything off. So right here, just stuffing everything off. All scruffed up. Just water wiped everything down, and it should be ready for paint. The same can. We still have about half the can left, so let's get to painting. Okay, with some wiggling around, pull up the e-brake, move your shifter down. Don't forget to plug in your emergency lights, and there's 2 other wires back here. So now with some pushing back in place, everything should lock up. I think that's how this side is. Okay, so lift this up, and then this goes under. 2 bolts, and then I need to put back this on. It's 3 bolts. So remember, these are the thicker ones, so just don't lose these 1, 2, 3. But so far so good. Blacked out interior. Okay guys, don't forget this piece. I don't know if it goes before this or after, but my dumbass forgot it, so I had to take these bolts off and shift everything forward. But if you run into that problem, just don't forget this piece ahead of time. But other than that, I'll show you the final results right now. Also, don't forget to paint this piece. I totally just left it in the car and forgot to paint it, but I'm gonna paint it right now. Also, this is what happens when you don't scruff it. You can see like that orange peel. So don't forget to scruff it. I just did it really quick because I don't really care, but don't forget to scruff it, or else this is gonna happen to the whole center console. And here we go. Final results. I have the boot, but I'm going suede. I don't really like the leather. So this is the armrest. As you can see, I painted all the inside also, because when you open it, obviously you don't want to see that ugly white. But this is how it should be looking. Black on black. Just remember, be careful, because this does scratch easily, and you don't want to scratch it right before you put it on. I scratched it twice.